Good morning, good morning, good morning. It only took 3 tries. Yeah. It only took 3 tries. Hi, Melissa. I have got a mess this morning. I worked till 12:30 last night on this book and then set up with Jane till 2:30. Yeah. So that's the reason I look like this morning. And it's cold up here this morning. Wow. No, no, no. This is not, no. This looks like death warmed over. But I'm okay. I seen that, Janie. That is awful. I don't know how you stand it. Well, there's, of course, what is that without the humidity, though? I mean, you have, is that the heat indexed? Is that heat index or is that the actual temperature? Because that's horrible. That's almost baking. Well, hello, PJ. Is this wedding day? This is wedding day, isn't it? Good morning, honey. Good morning, Jan. Morning, Angela. Is this wedding day? Melissa? Uh-oh. Well, they better get on that. Are you going to film it for us? Hi, Angie. Hi, Debbie. Oh, that's Angela. Okay. Hi. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jan. Hi, Debbie. I can't keep up with you. I'm just repeating them, I think. Oh, I don't know why. She is pretty. She's got. She should come and watch my live stream. And then she wouldn't worry about it. Hi, Patricia. You made it. You made it. You made it. It's cold up here, girls. Whew. I gotta show y'all my new wild pants. Look at them. They're wild. Man, they're comfy. Yeah. My sister gave me 8 pairs of these pants like this. 8 pairs yesterday. I hit the jackpot with her. I know. And they are comfortable. So, you know, I just really don't care. I'm just going to wear them because they're comfortable. That's right. You got to see some of the others. Yes, they are. And they... But I was so thrilled. I got 2 big boxes, a cigar box. I got some old ephemera. I got an old 1950s kids travel coloring book. It's so cool. I'm going to be making some awful neat looking things. I've got to get on Cares and get it done. But good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Pearl. How are you? No, I went to my sister's. I didn't sleep well. She had been saving stuff up for me, and she works in, she went to an estate sale and got some of it. And then she stopped at a garage sale and found another set of cards. And so I'm going to make a card journal, I think. But, oh my gosh. That's right. Well, that's good. That is good. No nightmares. I hate nightmares. Yes, I got them. I got them, and I love them. Hi, Teresa. Gosh, everybody is here this morning. Hi, Ray. It's good to see you. This is so great. Well, I got the book put together last night, girls, and it was a struggle. This is one of those books, good morning, Elizabeth, that I would classify as how not to make a book. And I'm telling you, I thought it was going to whip me. But, oh no, Cheryl. And you know, we're not getting a drop of rain here. Not a drop. So, it has been quite a struggle, but I'm ready to put some ephemera in it. I finally got it together. And I didn't do much to change the spine, except that I put the buttons down the side. And I thought those looked really cute. Good morning, hon. How are you? How is Misty this morning? You changed your name. Oh, thank you, honey. I have got a whole line of these books. Well, not this book, but I have the Timberlake or Timberline boys, and I'm going to make some more of these. I think it might be something that would sell. Oh, that cross was, that was beautiful. It just took my breath away. Well, I'm hoping that they will. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a walkthrough And then I'm going to do some ephemera in it. I went in and sewed up a pocket last night, and I haven't clipped it. But I made a little denim pocket, and I put one in already. And then I made some cards like this, just some out of scrap fabrics. And I'm going to put those in as pockets. And I just done those on postcards or index cards. And I'm just going to glue them in. And then I've got a horse calendar that I'm going to take apart. If I can find it, I've got a small one. Did have, I hope I still do. If anybody needs these kind of things, holler at me, because I have bunches. That's blossoms. And I have cats and gardens. Okay, put in that pile. I hope I've got a small one. If not, I'm going to have to use a big one. And I don't know if they'll fit.
Do we need to go get the milk and stuff tomorrow?
God America. If you need flags, here they are. I could use that one. There's the barn. And horses. And tropical beaches. Good morning. So, I'm going to use these. These went on sale for 25 cents a piece at the dollar store. And so, are y'all ready to start?
Well, I think we need to go get some milk and stuff tomorrow.
I know, Tom. Make you some toast. Make you some toast for the right now. Okay. I got it put together. It is in here. 2 signatures. And I'm telling you that I cut this so wonky it was pitiful. I decided that I would put some tabs. Well, let's turn this right side up. It might help. I found this fabric flag trim. So I decided I would make tabs out of it. And I'm going to go all the way down, and then I've got some farm animals that I can hang, that are beads that I can hang on the side of it. So anyway, I've got this picture in the front. Our little ducks. And then we've got this page, which is lined, striped like a Western shirt. And then we've got the story. And that's the first page in the book. First 2 pages. And then we go to that. And I sewed this pocket in, and I got it wonky, but I'm not taking it out. I could make another, but I made this little tag and put it in there. And it's all right for what it is. But this is how not to make a book. And actually, that's the only ephemera that I've got in there, but we'll go on and I'll show you some more of it. There's the chickens. And then we have the next few pages of the book. And there was one page missing, but it didn't really hurt the story any. So it was okay. So this is the actual book pages. In yeah, well they're wonky. That's what I said last night. This was the wonkiest thing I ever made, but it's Tom's, and I don't think you'll care. And then here's another book page, another couple of book pages actually. So it was very hard to get those in there and get them straightened up. As you can see, I had to bind the edges, which threw them out wrong, and I had to cut the edges then because it was wrong. And it was, yeah, it was how not to make a book. This whole thing was how not to make a book. It's 2 pages. Okay, fingers work. Okay, then we got some yellow and some maroon. I put every sheet of plaid paper in it that I could find. And here's another striped. It's going the wrong way, but it's a striped. And there is another picture in here too, I think. Well, I didn't find it. Let me put this down just a little bit. Oh. So I can set that down. My hands are not working since I played volleyball. But anyway, they're just bright colors. Just the whole thing is bright colors. And I had enough of the bigger stickers to put 3 in each one. And that's cardstock. So I've got to put ephemera in it, and that's what we're going to do today, or what I planned on doing today. So the whole back of this, there's another picture in the center of it somewhere. We may have already missed it. Shoot, the way my hands are working. I don't know. This is not a true walkthrough. It's not quite done yet. But anyway, I'm going to lay it down a minute. Find that next picture. And pull my pages apart. Well, I didn't find it. Somewhere in here there is another large one. No, maybe not. Okay. So in the center I have the horses. And that's the center of my book. And I put gingham behind it. And then I've got a few that have got a little bit of floral stuff, but it's got the gunny sack thing. And more of the same pages. Here's one with an apple. And some more stripe. And then we've got the rest of our book here. And again, it's all sewed together and bound. And there's the old bull, and they're going on the roundup. So I put the bull next to it. And here's some more of the story. Whoa, come back. We glitched out there. Come on. There we go. So here's the rest of the story. Or, well, not quite. There's one more page of it. And they're heading back into town. And then when you get back here to the back, I'm just going to skip the rest of these until we get back here, because there's no more stickers until we get back here. This is, he goes to the rodeo, and he gets to see the rodeo. And they've got the horses and the steers, and then this is Dan, and this is his last day at the ranch. So that's the story of Dan at the ranch. And then back here, I put a sticker of the goats. So now I'm going to fill it full of horses and more denim pockets and barns. I'm going to put a barn in it. I'm going to use this, make a barn out of, or, you know, not make a barn. I'm going to put one of these pictures in it. And I'm going to open up this calendar, and I'm going to use it. I want everything to lay pretty flat, so that Tom can put some stuff in it too. And then I found these. These were gifted to Tom, and he never used them. And so I'm going to do some decorating with them. I thought I would make a little envelope out of his handkerchiefs. I can get that off of there. They may be pinned in the back. They are. Herb always used a handkerchief, but Tommy never has. So anyway, I've got to peel every one of them down to get them off. So I'm going to fold these like an envelope. And that will be on the front of the envelope. But they're really big. They're bigger than I thought. So anyway, I found those. Of course, I've got all this trim that I can use on varying things. I found an old belt, and I thought about using it. This was his belt. And I thought about using it kind of like a strap, but I thought it'd be a little heavy for it. So I think I'm just going to take, if it will fit, I think that I am just going to wrap a bandana around it like this. And tie it. And let this be his cowboy book. So that's what I had planned. I originally, before I found this ribbon, I thought I could make little ties that would come out the side of it. You know, cut this up. And just make a little overlapping tie. You know, about like that. And have them come out the side of it. Which would be really cute. But I'm afraid they'd get pulled off. They'd be so long they'd get pulled off. So I just decided that I'd use his bandana hole and just wrap it around his book and tie it off. Or I can tie it here and make it a tassel and tie it in the knot and let the bandana hang. Because it doesn't really have to have a closure. I can put a rubber band around it to close it, if nothing else. This is for Tom. I don't have to have it. You know, he's not going to leave it shut. Yes. Yes. And that might be cute to take this and tie it in a knot. If I can figure out how to do that this morning. And put it on a chain. And just have it hanging off of it. I think I like it better around the center. But I like it better bandana style. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do, is just fill this thing fully in ephemera, then do some stamping on it. I've got some grass stamps and things like that that I can put on it. And I'm going to use these calendars to fill in some of these blank pages, because he will not do that. He won't do that. But he loves horses, so I've got a horse calendar and for him already, and downstairs on the wall. But these are nice little calendars. They have some pretty pictures in them. And so I really like those little ones. I think I could get those out of there too. I'd just lose one, and that would be January. So he's a pretty boy. So I think I may cut that side up the first thing. Take that back off. And take them out. And I've got 2 or 3. I've got lots of these, so I can, you know, if I need more than one, I can do more than one. I'd like to find some other farm pictures, though. You know, some cattle, and that picture that was on the original stream, which I could not get back into unless I came back in as a visitor, which wouldn't have helped y'all much. It was, that was a picture of my farm and my cattle. So I think I'm going to take these out and cut them down and put them on tags. Yes, they would be. And I have, girls, I have enough of these to share. I mean, I can't share them to, you know, everybody that's around, but I can share. If you need something, I've got enough of them to share until they're gone. Or until I said enough. So yes, I think, well, his mama kept some of them. His mama kept some. She's the one that bought them for me. She found them at the dollar store, and she said I couldn't pass them up because she said I knew you would use them. So, and she's right. Okay, they're going to be a little bit big for the book, but that's all right. I can cut them down. First thing I've got to do is cover up this ugly pocket that I made. Oh, I almost saved that. I think I could use that one. I think I could put that on a tag. Okay. Now the pockets, I can't do these pockets out of this. I'll make a video on them, but I cannot do them today because you have to really, really starch them hard. that you make them the same way you make a pocket out of any piece of paper that you have. And you just fold them down. Let me get it down a little. And I will probably Mod Podge them. And then you fold it up. And then you fold it over. I knew made a pocket. But I want them smaller than that, so I'm going to have to fold this one down and, you know, work it over. I'll probably fold it in. I'm not going to cut it. Yeah, some twine for a tassel. Yeah. So, okay, now we can come up. And then we can come over. And there's a smaller one. So, I am going to put one of them in there. And, you know, fill it full of stuff. Fill it full of stuff. For my boy. I may just use one, but I love it. And, okay. I better get to work. So, I'm going to start cutting these out and filling the pages and looking for some cows and oh, I'll show you mine. I've got a tag that somebody sent me. Melissa, are you still here? Melissa? Is Melissa still with us? Speaking of glue, I've got one sitting here without a lid on it. Did Melissa have to leave? Good morning, Paula. Morning, Brenda. No, I didn't see her. Well, no, but this is wedding day, so she may have had to step out a minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this horse down. And I think I'll put him on some cardstock and make him a pocket. I'll use up this red here. Oh, wow. I mean, I've got stuff everywhere on my desk. Good morning, Kelly. I've got to cut that. Well, I'll punch that out. Hi, Joey. How are you, hon? I haven't seen you in a long time. Digging everywhere, huh? Oh. Hi, Sue. Hi, Lori. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I gotta find my other glue. What did I do with my other glue? There it is. I'll guarantee you they'll tear up a... They'll tear up a flower bed, them puppies will. And lay in them and dig in them and all that good stuff. Girls, I cannot cut straight. I'm telling you, that card's just as wonky as this book is. And that picture is. I can't cut straight and I can't glue straight. Can you see that side? What I did, there was a tree there that I didn't want to get, and I went around it. Okay, that's going to be our first pocket. Mm-mm. Okay, something's got to go. Some things have got to go. I can't move. I was going to show you my little animals that I found. And I hope they're right here in this without having to dig around for them. Nope. Wrong box. There's one of them. These are beads. And there's a duck. And here's a cow. Or dog. I'm not sure what it is, but it's an animal. And I have a little bear, but I'd have to glue him on because he's got a really fine hole. Let's see, I've got more of these. They're in here somewhere. There's an alpaca or a sheepdog. Not sure which. Here's an owl. And here's a donkey. So that's what I thought I would put down the side of his journal. I think they'd be really cute hanging off of there. Oh, and here's a big rabbit. They grow them big in Texas. And then I just found a feather. Hi, Kathy. And I do think I have some more feathers that I can put in here too. And I found a card with Indian teepees. And so yeah, I'm finding all sorts of stuff that I had pushed back and hadn't used. I think that's all of them. So anyway, here's another one of those little bears in the green. Oh, nope, I did. I found another one. There's the pig. So those are going to go down the side of the book. It looks clear here. I'll put them all in one spot. Of course, I just, you know, went shoot, and it's so they're not now. Okay. I'm looking for my glue tape. My glue tape. Here, so I'm about out of this. I've got to get some more of this small. I like it. Don't want to be without it. I need to get a picture of a tractor to put on here. Because even on the farm, or on the ranch, they have to have a tractor. Okay. You might check your bottom settings, honey. I'm streaming in HD, so it may be too low. So now I need a tag or something for that pocket. I was kind of thinking. Jock. Then I'm going to do a tag out of this stuff right here. And again, just do it on cardstock and make a big one. Unless I've got something in here that I can put it on. Okay, so there's some cards here. And my cardboard is in the back of this, and I'm in the front of it. I'll save all my cardboard. There's a great flip out. Tom might like that. Have a flip out in this. I may do that in the center. And look, here's one, a pocket already cut. How neat is that? I don't know why it's been like that, but it is. I didn't do it. Let's see, what am I looking for? Here's mirror sheet. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. It's perfect. Perfect. Hi, Susan. How are you, honey? Kelly, I come in and watched a little bit of your live stream the other night. I don't think I commented, but you were, well, I didn't, I don't know if I commented below, but I did push the like button and come and watched you make some beads. Your sound was fine on my end. Okay. Put some glue on this side. Okay, needs some ink. Where's my ink? Okay. We're going to stress this up a little bit. Did anybody see Rebecca dancing with pit bulls, her Alice in Wonderland tags? They were so awesome. Oh. Okay. Melissa, I need a chicken. I need a chicken for Tom. Did you hear me? Hi, honey. Hi, Melissa. I'm looking. I need a chicken for Tom. Yes. He loves watching you do that stuff so much. I just thought it'd be really neat to have one in his book. Yeah, you could make him a cowboy. Or a, however you wanted to do him, a bandito. That might look cute. I think he'd love it. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, honey. I know he would love it. Especially if he got to watch you make it. Okay, I'm putting these winter horses, which I almost completely saved, on this tag. So there's my first one. And it's a big one. And then he's going to go in this deep pocket right here. I may have to cut a little more off of him. Okay, honey. You have a blessed day, babe. You tell the kids I'm thinking about them and I'm sending them lots of love and happiness. I had to trim it down a little. See if that. Yeah, that's even. Okay, so now we've got that. I'm going to put some color around this page now. So it kind of goes with the tag. Alrighty. And there's our first page done. This one was one with the jean pocket on it. So. And I'm going to skip a couple of pages. We've got the chicken on that one. And that's where the story starts. I might put one on this side of the story. Maybe one of the little ones just hanging, just pinned on. I think that might be the... And I've got to go around all of these pages and give them some color. Not only did I watch her make those Alice in Wonderland tags, which was awesome. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch them because she really did an awesome job on them. That when Miss Elizabeth opened up her gift from Janie, and if you haven't seen that, you should go watch it because it is stunning. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But she gave a tip on a ink pad that she had found in the paint tools section of the hardware store. And it is one of those little edgers with the individual pads that you can get. And man, it inked up a page in a hurry. And it was really good. Okay. Get my cardstock back over here. I don't think I want that pink side out, so I believe I'll set it over here on this side. I'm hungry this morning, girls. I took my blood sugar last night at 1:30 or so in Jane's live stream because I had forgotten my insulin. And it was 100 without any insulin. So I actually had to eat so that I wouldn't drop off too much. Okay, paper clips. Okay, now there's a horse in that corner. Let's go backwards on this and do a little inking. Okay, and I think this is where I want to put another tab. It may be too far out. No, I'm going to put it on this pocket page. Right here. So I was sewing these on last night, but I'm just going to staple them on. And I want to come down with it. I don't, a little bit, because I kind of want them to line up. And it can go with that pocket a little bit. I don't care about that. Okay. Are you leaving me, Joyce? Bye, honey. Good morning, Emily. How are you? You want to see Tom's book? I'm making Tom a cowboy book. And this is the original cover. And I actually put material on the inside and come to the outside with it. And so it could have some trim around it. I put buttons down the spine. And it's called A Visit with the Cowboys. And it's, I found some big stickers of farm animals, and they're on each section, and I'm just inking up now. So this is my first pocket, and it's wonky because I sewed it, but that's all right. And I made a tag for it last night, and then I just made this tag with the horse in it, or this one. And it's got a big tag in the pocket with the winter scene. And I'm just stapling tags on it on the side. And all the paper is plaids and bright colors, ginghams. And then I did a hidden spine with a gingham interior. And as I said, this was a lesson in how not to make a book, because nothing was really straight on it. But it's for my Tom, and it's glued down, and it'll stay together, and he won't care. And then I've got all kinds of little farm animals to go down the sides on the ribbons, and these are flag ribbons. So I hope it turns out good. And so that's what I'm doing this morning. You got a bunch of new stuff, Emily? Ah, cool. I went to my sister's yesterday, and it was like going to a thrift store. She had all kinds of stuff for me, and I loaded up my car. from her house. Did you? Oh, I was up here last night till 12:30 working on this book, so I didn't see any lives last night. I watched a little bit after we got back, but I slept till 7:30 after we got home, and then I got up and drank a cup of coffee and come up here and went to work. And this has the whole original story in it, Emily. I kept the story. So this is, it's got 28 pages. And all of the original pages are in it. So this is Dan goes to the ranch, and they teach him to be a cowboy. And I managed. It had one page missing, but I couldn't tell that it bothered the story any. Okay, I'll find my stamps. Oh, there's another stencil. Let's get that out of there. And he's got to have one of the hearts. And there's one here with a tree on it. So, I think I just have to use that for him. Come on, open it up. Wow. Oh, that's a strip of them. Okay, well. I'll use that whole strip if I can get it off of there. Good Lord. Then we're on there for keeps. Yeah, I think I'll just use one. I'm going to cut that off. Because my boy will not want more than one heart in his journal. It's got some rough little edges on it. Okay. I'm just going to use my chicken cube. And I'm going to put it in the back of the book. Yeah, it's kind of out of sight. So, we get this out. And I'm going to stamp some grass, some weeds and stuff around the bottom of this a little bit. Oh, come on. I'm telling you that I am bumble fingers today. I kind of want all three of these together. We might after fall, huh? Yeah, I got to go get my medicine and stuff. Yeah, I got to go get my medicine and stuff. I'm having troubles breathing. Kathy, are you not feeling well? Take care, honey. Okay. I don't know how this is going to look, so I'm going to try it out back here in the middle somewhere. And just give it a whirl. Well, it looks rather pretty. Let's try that again. See if we can do it on 2 pages. Okay. Back to the ink, and this might get a little boring, girls. I don't know. I just thought I'd come on and show you my progress and what I've been doing, and you know, and how not to make a book. And how you can cover up your goof ups. And I love this grass stamp. I really like it. I use it, and I like it in different colors. You know, I've got, I don't know what have I got here. This is black. I think it's blue. That, let me try to show you this other one. They're just really pretty no matter what color you put on them. Okay, I'll go right here next to this blue page with it. Oh, no, it's green. Because I had that brown on it. Look there. They're just really nice stamps. These are Inkadoos, I believe, with the green back. I like that green ink. I may, you know, that may have to happen, but that looks blue. No, it doesn't. It looks green in that camera. It's just my lighting. Woohoo! Okay. Happy little accident. I like them. I like them when that happens. Hi, Trish. And of course, I'm using some vintage photo around the edges of the white. Okay. I need to get me another pad for this one now. Oh, I have a little one here. I am loving this, and I hope that he does. I still don't think he's got a clue. So I still think it'll be a surprise for him. And I need to make my, oh, I've already got that one. I need to make my oldest son one. Not my oldest, my youngest. Clint is my youngest. I hope it will be. So, well, I'm just inking and going to start building another pocket here in just a second. I think I'm going to put one of these little bandana cards down that I have here. I took some scrap paper and made these index cards, and then scrap fabric and made these and sewed them last night. So I'm going to make card pockets out of them, and I may make them tuck pockets. I don't know. I think the tuck pocket might look real good. Yeah, and I think that I might be about ready right there for another tab. Thinking about going down on the I don't know how many times I can do that though. Let's see. Maybe one here. One here and one here. 4 tabs down the side maybe. I might be able to get in. I might be able to get in 5. Stapler. I got that a little bit short. It's kind of hard to hold on to. Okay. It doesn't stick out near as far. That's not good. I don't like that. I want it to show. Take that out, try that again. Do I have my staple puller up here? A good question, she asks herself, and has no clue. And I think the answer would be no, she doesn't. Okay, let's pull that out. And we'll try that one more time. Get a little bit bigger piece. The stars should all be going up, since it's the Stars and Stripes. Okay. I'm making headway. Okay. What do you think, girls? The tuck spot on the side or on the bottom? Here or here? Or maybe put some paper here. Let's try that. Okay. Now I have that card. It's back behind me. Okay. Yes. Well, maybe not. Okay. It's got to be somewhere here on this desk. I'm trying to keep my papers out of the camera so it doesn't blur out all the time. Maybe I didn't bring it in out of the other room. Let me go look for my card. Okay. I found it. This is the card. So that's going to go right in there. But I think I'm either going to put some buttons on this or some brads. I'm back. We need some, a little bit more stuff in that pocket to fill it out. Girls, I don't know which one of you sent me that, but would you mind this being in there? In Tom's journal? I think this would just look awesome. So if you recognize it, say hey yay. You don't care. It would look great on it, wouldn't it? I'm thinking about putting it just right here on the side of this tuck so the card stays in. So I've made a tuck for his card. And that is, that page is for, okay, so this one at the start of his story should have another tab. Well, it's not the start of his story, but it is a page in the storybook. It should have another tab, and I hope I get it a little straighter than I did the last one. Okay. I'm going to ink that page up a little. Ink that up a little. And then we'll put a little grass stamp on the bottom of this one. Gotta give these horses something to eat. All right. So there's a horse page. And we're down to this page, inking. And I think I'm about ready for another image, a big image of a horse here. Let's see. Oh, I think this one would be good with the grass. Appaloosa. An Appaloosa. Let's see, we're going to make a pocket out of him. Well, do I want another pocket? I don't think I want a pocket there. I think I just want an image. Well, that's a little close to that one. Maybe we want to skip one. Yeah, we may want to come there. Then we'll cut him down. We don't want him that big. Okay. Okay. I know I'm not talking much, girls, but you've lost me in your conversation, and so I don't know where it's at. Hi, Mia. Ooh, I gotta plug in. It says we're low on battery. Hi, Carla. Sorry, I'm from the center because I've only got room for a couple more.
Mama, what do you want me to do, Mama?
Watch cartoons, Tom, till I get done. Okay? Alright, I've got to put something across that to cover that. I think.
We need to take another shower or something.
Do you feel like it? If you feel like it, you can. I have some wide. Yeah, that looks too heavy. Okay, honey, go ahead. If that's what you want to do. Or watch TV. Or just do what you want to do. Okay? Just enjoy yourself. We're not getting ready to go anywhere, Tom. We went yesterday. I'm going to put a little brad on this right here, which means I'm going to pull that up, but I'm going to put a little brad right there. And then I'll put that back down. Because I was going to do that before I put that down. I want to give it a little more manly look. So I like the studs. Okay, now let me pull that down. Sorry, the wind's blowing my paper over what I'm doing. Which I'm struggling with the brad right at the moment. Okay. See, I really like the way that finishes that pocket off. And this just finishes the whole thing off. Oops, almost wrong pad. I think this may be where I put the barn. Or one of the barns. Oh. Girls, I'm getting to the point where I absolutely hate cellophane. I cannot get my hands to work around it anymore. Oh, I like this one. That didn't take long. Okay, cut some of this off. And I believe I'll make this a pocket. Down here at the bottom. There's not much to cut off though. I mean, it's just barn. And it's over my tab. It's going to have to go down a little farther. Okay, maybe not that page. That kind of ended that. I'll put some stamping on it. Okay. What other kind of stamps? Honey, yes, we do. Right now, I'm working on a journal and doing a live stream. Now, if you want to come up here and be with me, you can. But otherwise, you need to go in the living room and watch TV, okay? Please? Girls, just a minute. I've got to go check on Tom. Yes. He couldn't find his clothes. He didn't know what to put on. It was, you know, it was crunch time for him. Because he knows we're going to go to the grocery store in a little bit. My milk went bad, so I've got to go to the grocery store. It's as simple as that. Need some stamping on this one. That's what I was doing, was looking for my stamps. You guys got to help keep me straight here, because I just went a little addled. Okay. That's a mermaid. That's a unicorn. Snowflakes from a cutter. Well, those are cute. Those would be cute in here. Here's the butterflies. I can do that. Those are all hearts. Here's some pop-ups. And there's some words. Oh, this is cute. Here's one that says, follow your arrow. That's cute. Home sweet home. A Tinkerbell. That's Easter. Okay. There wasn't much in that. I cleaned up here the other day, moved everything around again, and I'm so lost. I'm so lost. And then I brought this stuff in from Kathy. I've got the stamps here. Let's see what else I can find. That's a corner. I love that flower. It's not very manly, I don't guess, but I like it. There's my cactus. That's what I was hoping to find. This is a bird nest. We could use that one, and we could probably use that. Okay. Okay. I get all this stuff, and it takes me forever to get everything put back. Get it all out, and then it takes me just forever and a day. We're going to use this little cactus stamp, except it's in a pot. want cactuses in a pot. I just want the top of it. It's in a pot with a heart on it. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Because I can cut, and I'm going to part of that pot look off of that. In fact, I may just cut it completely. There we go. That was the wrong color. It didn't. Okay. Alrighty. Moving along. Put some ink around this page. Ink around that light blue one. And well, back to this. Okay. What do I want there? Don't want any of that. Okay. Excuse me. I just had a cramp in my leg. Okay. I think I want that tab here. Well, shoot. Got the thing right in that brad again. Okay. Some of that's got to be cut off because that's where that's going. I've got it glued. I don't want to mess this page completely up. So we're just going to cut a little tab of that barn off and put this down. And it's still crooked. There we go. All right. Here's that page. Okay, a little ink around this one. No, 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 no. Ooh, that one went dark. Guess I hit a good spot in that ink pad. Okay. I need some buttons. Get my jar up here. Get some of the stuff out of it that I've crammed in it. Like this stuff that I was going to send to Katrine, and I haven't got it done yet, and I've got to do that. And I've got some stuff to send to Amber that I haven't done yet. I need to get on the ball. I think those three would look good. So, I'm just thinking right down here, maybe put one there. And maybe one up here. And I believe I'll put one right there on that tab. Get that stuff out of the way there. Okay. That finished that page. Put a few buttons around it. Okay. I need a tag for that one. Okay. Yeah, I do. Maybe I could use this pocket here. Cut some of that off. With some other scissors besides those. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to ink this one up and make it look old. I guess I could do it up here. Which, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing anyway. I haven't seen anybody holler at me. I think I'll just make a butterfly tag out of this one. Good morning, Marina. How are you, honey? Okay. Now, I had an image of a horse here. A little one that I just cut out. That's not it. What in the world did I do with it? I probably left it in the book somewhere. But here's an image of a white horse that will work. First off, I'm going to put a little stamping on it. Not that one. With the grass stamp. There it is. Okay. I like that. I like it. I like it. And there's that one. So there's one. I really like the way that turned out. I think that's really pretty. The colors just went together beautifully. And now I'm going to make him a little. What's a triple bar? Okay, so maybe I'll wait on that. We'll leave this page and get some stamping on it. I really, really like this grass. Okay, we're just going to skip that page. Get this one done. And we'll put a little cactus on it. There in that corner. Go with that green. And that's 1, 2, 3. I think I need a, yeah, okay. And I want a tab right here, because then I want a tab in the center. And that'll be my last one. Maybe I just want to wait and use that for my last one. I think I do. Okay, ink. Ink! Back to the inking. We're going to get this baby inked up. It's going to be so pretty, and he's going to be so happy with it. I'm telling you. I think I'm going to surprise him. I don't think he has a clue. Not one clue. Which, oh, how I love him dearly. Oh, how I love him dearly. No. You'd almost have to go this way. Okay. I need some paper. Some paper for that one. And I really need a blue sheet. Kind of coordinate. That's not too bad. Right there. Re-show. Okay, just a minute. Let me get this fold out made, and then I will. Okay. slid my paper. If I can get this made, it's beginning to be questionable. Okay. What do I want it on there? I think coming out. So I'll glue this side down. This way. And then I'm going to put an image there. So I want another horse. No, don't like that one. But I like that one. And that one. Oh, that's just perfect for that. Okay. This is going to be the first one in it. He's actually going to fold. Then I'm going to put another one here. Yeah, he'd never figured that out. Okay, glue down. Okay, I've got to put paper on the other side. And then I'll show the book again. Show you what we've accomplished. Okay. Should put green on this side. Yeah, maybe it won't show. Okay. Blue. I really want a horse here.
What can you lay out for you?
Tommy, I told you to fix you some toast. Do it now, and I'll be down in a little bit. Okay? And sometimes you just do things your own way. And I'll just cut that horse in two. And it's still a little big, so I'm still going to have to trim him a little. Okay, now listen. You are going to stay on Nick. Okay. You stay in that time. There we go. Finally got it done. Okay, I'm going to put a little grass kind of up to the side of it. What? You're going to have some what? Well, do it. Sounds like a good idea. In fact, you could make me one. Okay. What did I do with my ink? Lord only... I'm on it. Okay. Now, you want to see what I've done so far? Oh, girls, you got moved, haven't you? Okay, what we've done so far. Let me get it up in where you can see it. Get some of this out of the way and get some lids on my ink. That one and that one. Okay. Here we go. Well, I've got to open that ink back up because the one thing I want to do is I want to put a cactus right here on the front of this page, this book. So, I'm going to take this green cactus and I'm going to lay him right on that cord. And I'm going to press it down. So, got that part done. Okay. There's my first page. Then we've got the ducks. And then I've inked around these corners. And while I'm showing you, I'm going to finish up my inking with my stamps while I see where I'm missing. Okay, I'm going to use this one for a little while. So, I'm going to ink in the corners. Let's see, here's another one that needs it. Okay, this is the start of his story. That's our first page. And this is where he goes to the ranch and he meets Mr. Ryan, the owner.
How many do you want?
One. And then I made a little denim pocket, which I got on here a little bit wonky, but it's on there and it is sewn on. And I put 2 brads on it to kind of look like back pockets. And then this is the tag I made, and it's just loose cloth, nothing fancy except it's just the first page. This one, honey. This is the first. Is this the one you're talking about? That is actually the cover of the same as the cover. Carla, are you seeing it? Am I turning too fast, honey? Okay, I need somebody to talk to me and tell me what's going on. Okay. This is what you wanted to see? Okay. And then on this one, there's ducks and a chicken. Because anybody that just drove up to a ranch, I'm sure would see this first because they would be out in the yard, you know, wandering around. So, and then I just put a stamp on this page and a stamp on this one. And this is at the ranch. And Mr. Ryan had come and picked him up and took him to the ranch and met up with his ranch hands. So, here he's talking to him. And he's talking to the, this is Dawn on this side, the little boy that went to the ranch. And this is Mr. Ryan who owns the ranch. Then I made this denim pocket. And for some reason I'm hung up right here. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. And I just put a simple tag in it, but I haven't inked it up. So I'm going to grab that and do a little inking around that. And just all over it. Kind of grunge it up a little bit. And we'll put him back down in there. And on this one, I made this out of the calendar page. And then under it, I put this tag. I made him a big tag. And then here we have just some more stamping. And here I changed it a little bit to a green stamp to go with the page. And this has 3 colors on it. I may actually stamp a few more grass pieces on there. Because you can kind of go up with those. Oops. or down with them. Anyway, that's... And here's my big old rooster. He's looking out over his flock. And then this page is just a stamp. And on here I just have some stamping, and I have a horse tag. And then the story goes on, and Mr. Ryan tells him to come along and he'd show him around, and he does. So then I made this side tuck, and I used this cluster that someone sent me because it's absolutely perfect with the gingham on it. And this is teepees out in the meadow. And that's a little card that you can write in. I do too. And then this one I covered with cactus down at the bottom. And this one I haven't put in anything on. Let's do this one. Okay, so we got that one stamped now. And then this is where he gives him a horse. And they go out to round up the cattle. And they're going to start branding them. And down here I've got a little tag because this page was torn. So I just mended it with a little tag and some glue. And so these... It says these cattle all belong to Mr. Ryan. Some of them are calves. They have not been branded yet, so they're fixing to do their branding. And so here they show them in the corral. They brought them in. And here's some stamping that I may got a little carried away with, and it's all right. And this page has not been inked. Oh my God, Tom has made Pop-Tarts and they smell delicious. And then we have this page. And I just decorated it with a few buttons here, the barn, and just used the rest of my curly Q that I had for the front and the back of the book around it. Well, I cut this one, and I had this one left. And then here is a pocket that I sewed together, and in it I put this tag, which is of a white horse in the meadow. And I'll probably put a little something else behind that one. And here we have some more stamping and some more. And then on this side, I made a tuck. So it starts here with the barn. Then you open it up and you have a horse running. And then you open it up again and you have this horse. And I will probably, I've got some butterfly stamps. I'm going to put a butterfly, I think, up here on the top of it. In fact, I've got them right here. Okay, honey. You think you could bring it up? And I think I'll just put a butterfly right up here. Just give him a little something extra, and maybe that horse is galloping after that butterfly. Whoop, about got it in the... I'm going to have to move it. Got it in the cover. Okay. So, we've got that done. And I've got to ink this page, and we'll have the first half of this, the signature done. And that's where I'm going to stop this, girls, because I am tired, and Tom's made me a Pop-Tart. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? And we'll come pick it up tomorrow. Same place. same time. Same place, same time. Yes, yummy part. Cherry. So anyway, I'm thinking it's looking really good. I'm liking it real well, and I'm going to put tags all the way down.
That's all we had down.
This is right here is my center. So my last tag. Yeah, I probably put two on here. I want my last tag to go here, and then I want them to go back up on the back of it, and then go back down and back up. So there'll be a series, you know, a zigzag on the outside of the book.
I think that's all the Pop-Tarts.
Anyway, that was my plan. I don't know. My plans change from day to day. So, girls, I'm sorry I haven't talked a whole lot, but I really am wanting to get this completed. I've got to get back on Kara Hart's journal and get that second signature done. And have some plans to make some more of these. I have, I think it's called, well, hang on just a minute. I have two books here that I am really considering making boys' journals of. This is Timber Trail Riders. And there was a whole series of this. And I've just got two of them. And they're not in real bad shape. I may, but see, somebody has poked a hole through this one. I mean, they've got damage. See, it's got holes. When they got rid of it, I guess they did that when they got rid of it. So, you know, I can maintain some of the images, see the images? And I can keep part of the paper and just gesso it, keep part of the story. And I'm really thinking about doing that. I think they're beautiful books. And let's see the copyright in this. It was 1963. So you might even still be able to find these books somewhere. But it has been a while. I was 10 when these come out. And here's the other one. And there is a glare on it from that lamp, but I'll try to get it out of the glare. And isn't that a pretty cover? And so I'm really thinking these would make fantastic boys' journals. And this was 1963 too. This one doesn't seem to be as damaged. But the pages are getting so brittle. You know, in just this home environment and the humidity up and down, it has caused a lot of damage to these books. Just being in my own home. But I feel like I'm saving them because I know those pages are going to start falling out and getting brittle and be unreadable. So I think it's excellent. I do. I think it's excellent for boys, and I think it'd be something that I haven't seen out there in a while. And so why not? And the covers are too pretty to cover. You know, I wouldn't even cover this. I would just start on the inside of the journal. I would not change this cover. It's just too pretty. I might put some buttons down the side or do something like that, but I would not change this cover. So, and the same with this one. Even though it's got a little damage, I might put some corners on it. But I don't think I would change this cover at all. I would just use it. So that's my plan. I'm wanting to do this and see if I can sell some, girls. It's time for me to see if I can make some money on this because it's expensive to do these. You know, you don't do them for cheap. And you girls, I've been so blessed that you girls and my sister and the people that have helped me. Gosh, I don't know how I'd done it. You know, really, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't. But I've got some ideas of my own that I'm wanting to buy some supplies for. I'm wanting to be able to go and occasionally pick up something. And I may not make a whole lot, but I'd like to be able to go shopping and pick up something that I want, not that somebody else thinks that, you know, that this would look good or this would look good. I don't have any permanent inks. I need some permanent inks. And, you know, I just need to go shopping myself and see what I can find for them. You know, look at the paper stock and see what I've got, I can come up with in the paper. For, you know, like this was perfect. And Carla, you made this book. You made this book, honey. This is your paper in this book. And I am so proud of it. And I thank you so much. And I would not change a thing in this. So, Carla, please don't get that wrong. But I used that whole pad. So, you know, if I'm going to do some more, I would probably keep them in the same theme. Or do, Jane showed me one last night that was horseshoes. I know they've got horse paper. I know they've got that kind of stuff out there. And that would make it a lot easier to do. So anyway, hopefully I can do that. And we'll see. You know, I've just got to try it and see. So, oh, I loved them, Carla. I absolutely loved them. I think they're so bright. They look like shirts. Is it driving you crazy? I guess I could eat in front of you. Mm-mm. Okay, who is soap opera? I'm eating it. No, I've got coffee downstairs. Who is soap opera? Is that a channel here on YouTube? Or is it just a soap opera has just come on? Thank you, Mia. I was really hungry and I was trembling. So, but I know that Emily's on and she's showing her stuff. So, girls, I need to go off and make way for her. And I get carried away because I get in the zone and I don't realize how much time I'm taking. You know, they've just been perfect for this. And I couldn't have asked for anything better. And I love the inside of it. And so thank you a lot, Carla. Again, thank you so much for them. And thank you, girls, for all coming in and watching. And it looks like I've had a lot go on to Emily's to see what she got. And I hope they did. Because, you know, all I was doing was inking and stamping. So I'll be back tomorrow with... actually part 4, since I've messed up my my show deal of this journal. I love you too. I'll probably do some of it tonight, so we may start on the second signature tomorrow. I love you all. Bye. Have a blessed day and go watch some other videos. Quit watching me eat. Bye. I can't. It won't go off. Oh no. What happened? Okay. Now it did. Bye, girls.